Get ready for explosive news as we dive into the heart of European football. Vincent Kompany's FC Bayern Munich is gearing up for a Champions League clash against Atalanta Bergamo, but it's the young guns who might steal the show with potential debuts for Filip Pavlic, Vincent Manuba, and Deniz Ofli. The Champions League action continues with a deep dive into the Bayern Munich versus Atalanta Bergamo second leg, where every moment counts as Bayern aims to secure their spot in the next round, even with key players sidelined and young talent on the brink. Before the big match, Bayern Munich and Atalanta Bergamo came together for a special fair play event, a tradition that highlights sportsmanship and camaraderie between rivals off the pitch, setting a positive tone for the intense competition. And the debate rages on: is FC Bayern Munich the best team in the world right now? We hear from legend Franck Ribéry, who weighs in on his former club's dominance and their Champions League aspirations. You won't want to miss this. Subscribe and turn on notifications.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Young Bayern stars poised for Champions League debut. In a surprising twist ahead of FC Bayern Munich's crucial Champions League round of 16 second leg against Atalanta Bergamo, manager Vincent Kompany is reportedly set to include a trio of exciting young talents in his squad. 16-year-old centre-back Filip Pavlic is expected to be named in the matchday squad for the first time, potentially marking his professional debut for the German Giants. Joining him are fellow prospects Vincent Manuba and Deniz Ofli, who could also see their first senior minutes for Bayern. This move signals Kompany's willingness to integrate youth, following in the footsteps of Macon Cardozo's recent Bundesliga debut. Pavlic, who joined Bayern's academy in 2019, has already impressed for the U17s and in the UEFA Youth League. While veteran keepers Manuel Neuer and Sven Ulreich are sidelined, and other key players like Alphonso Davies and Joshua Kimmich are unavailable due to injury or suspension, Bayern holds a commanding 6-1 aggregate lead, allowing Kompany to take calculated risks. The inclusion of these young players, especially Pavlic, Manuba, and Ofli, underscores Bayern's deep talent pool and forward-thinking approach to squad building. Fans are buzzing about the potential for new heroes to emerge on the biggest stage, with many eager to see if these youngsters can seize their moment. Analysts are watching closely to see how Kompany balances youth development with the demands of a high-stakes Champions League tie. Will these rising stars shine under the bright lights, or will the pressure prove too much? Stick around as we break down all the drama, and then we'll hear from a Bayern legend about who he thinks is the best team on the planet right now. Champions League Live: Bayern Munich battles Atalanta Bergamo. It's crunch time in the Champions League as FC Bayern Munich prepares to host Atalanta Bergamo for the second leg of their round of 16 tie. Fresh off a dominant 6-1 victory in the first leg, Bayern enters this match as the clear favorites, but manager Vincent Kompany is urging his squad to maintain absolute focus, emphasizing that we don't play friendly games. For the German record champions, the primary objective is to advance to the quarterfinals with no further injuries. There's good news on the goalkeeping front. Jonas Erbig, who suffered a concussion in the first leg, has received medical clearance and is expected to be back between the posts. However, the squad will still be without seasoned keepers Manuel Neuer and Sven Ulreich due to injuries. Youngster Leonard Prescott, just 16, is set to be on the bench, highlighting Bayern's depth. The match itself will not be broadcast on free-to-air television, exclusively available via a paid livestream on DAZN, featuring commentary from Marco Hagemann and expert analysis from Michael Ballack. The encounter is being closely monitored by fans worldwide, eager to see if Atalanta can mount an unlikely comeback or if Bayern will seal their passage with another commanding performance. Analysts are dissecting Bayern's tactical approach, especially with several key players absent. Can Atalanta pull off a miracle, or will Bayern's dominance continue? Stay tuned as we reveal a heartwarming pre-match tradition, and then get ready for a legendary Bayern stars take on the team's current global standing. Fair play and football: Bayern Munich hosts Atalanta Bergamo for pre-match tradition. In a display of sportsmanship ahead of their intense Champions League round of 16 second leg, FC Bayern Munich and Atalanta Bergamo united for the customary fair play event. This traditional gathering, held in Munich, saw club hierarchies from both sides meet with UEFA representatives. Representing Bayern Munich were President Herbert Hainer, CEO Jan-Christian Driesen, Honorary President Uli Hoeneß, and other key board members. Atalanta's delegation included CEO Luca Percassi, board members Stefano Percassi and Mark Casper, along with General Manager Andrea Fabris and Secretary Marco Semprini. The event, hosted at the Käferschenk restaurant, underscored the spirit of fair competition and mutual respect that underpins European football's premier club competition. Hungarian delegate Attila Termo represented UEFA at the proceedings. This event has garnered positive reactions from fans who appreciate the emphasis on sportsmanship amidst fierce competition. Football analysts often cite such traditions as vital for maintaining the integrity and positive image of the sport. While the focus is on fair play off the pitch, who does a Bayern legend believe is the strongest team on it right now? We'll find out next. Bayern Munich, the best team in the world, Franck Ribéry weighs in. As FC Bayern Munich stands on the cusp of advancing in the Champions League, a club legend is singing their praises. Franck Ribéry, the iconic former winger, believes his old stomping ground is currently the best team not just in Europe, but globally. With a commanding 6-1 aggregate lead over Atalanta Bergamo heading into the second leg, Bayern is heavily favored to progress to the quarterfinals. Ribery stated in an interview that the current Bayern squad is simply too strong and excels in every aspect, technically, tactically, physically, declaring them in a league of their own and clear favorites for the Champions League title. Reflecting on the team's success, Ribery attributed it to Bayern's strong culture, high level of professionalism, and a familial atmosphere, sentiments that resonate with his own successful era at the club. He expressed hope that the current team can achieve similar glory, emphasizing the shared values that have always defined Bayern Munich. As eyes begin to turn towards a potential quarterfinal clash with Real Madrid, the discussion about Bayern's current dominance is heating up. Football fans and pundits are debating Ribery's bold claim, with many agreeing that Bayern's current form is exceptional. Analysts are comparing this squad to past legendary Bayern teams, analyzing their strengths and weaknesses against potential future opponents. From potential young debutantes to legendary endorsements, we've covered a lot of ground. Don't go anywhere, because we've got a rapid-fire recap of all today's top stories and a huge call to action for you. That's a wrap on today's incredible news. We saw young talent emerge for FC Bayern Munich against Atalanta Bergamo, witnessed the pre-match fair play traditions, and heard a Bayern legend declare the club the best in the world. If you loved this high-energy update, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more daily news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.